Hi everyone! It has been weeks since my last video and I'm sorry. It's actually been months. I had to take some time to just be a mom and to focus on the Take Back Your Health events that we had in November. It was extremely busy and I couldn't do anything except get through those events and be a mom. So I am sorry, but I'm back and I have a video today to share a little bit about how I make it through the holidays, Christmas and New Year's in particular, which is coming right up. And I've also made ahead a bunch of other videos, so they're coming. I'm already got this taken care of. I'm going to share a video next week about how to create a New Year's resolution that will actually be you'll be able to follow it and reach your goal. I have a technique I want to share with you. And I also have a video all about CBD and hemp oil and what the deal is with it. Can it help you? Is it just a fad? What's happening? And then I've also got a video on how to do an elimination diet to really figure out where your symptoms are coming from that you can't quite figure out where they're coming from. And then also a video on how to make coconut yogurt at home. Really easy. It takes me 5 minutes to make a quart, and I just figured this out. I'm really excited about it because then I don't have to buy that stuff at the store that's full of all the questionable ingredients and super expensive. So videos coming. And right now, happy holidays. We are a couple days away from Christmas and a week away from New Year's at the time that this video is being published. So I am going to take a few minutes here to explain what I do to make it through the holiday season with food, and food in particular, because I eat a really particular diet. It feels normal to me now and it feels easy, but I don't eat gluten, dairy, eggs, soy, or corn, and I don't eat much sugar, and I try to eat all organic. And if I eat grains, I eat sprouted grains. So to the normal person, that's really difficult and confusing. So I'm going to share how I'm managing with that. Also, a few emotional and mental tips for those of you who are in the same boat and you eat a certain way and your family and friends may not be as supportive. So to those of you who feel like a little bit stressed out because you're going into the holiday season with friends or family who may question the way that you're eating or the things that you need to do to keep healthy and feeling good, I would say that this way that you're eating is for you to feel well and be able to function properly. It's really important. And some of us can get away with eating the occasional pumpkin pie or apple pie or stuffing, and we're just fine. And you could take digestive enzymes, you could take charcoal, you could do an enema, you could drink kombucha, and all those things would help. So sometimes that's the approach to take. Other times we choose not to indulge at all because we really just feel better that way. And people give us a hard time or question us, and my approach is, this is how I eat. I don't question it myself. I'm 150% confident in the way that I'm eating, and so many people these days are dealing with their own diet dilemmas that a lot of people are actually just curious about what I'm doing, and they ask questions, and I don't mind answering questions, and some people even say, oh, I've tried this, or I tried that, or I think I want to try it. So I don't feel embarrassed, ashamed, frustrated, or any of that. I just do my thing, I bring what I need, or I don't eat what I don't want to eat, and everything ends up just fine. Now, I just want to share with you what I'm doing for food, to give you some ideas. Some of us are traveling by plane, and some of us are traveling by car for the holidays, and some of us aren't traveling at all. If you aren't traveling at all, you're lucky, and so you have the most flexibility with what you're eating. If you're traveling by car, you have some more flexibility because you can take a cooler and lots of groceries, which is how I'm going. We're going to visit Ross's family, and I'm taking a cooler and some groceries. And by plane, that's the most difficult because you can't take as many things in your suitcase, but you can go grocery shopping once you arrive, or you can have groceries delivered to where you're going to be when you get there. So I'm going to share what I'm doing. We're traveling by car. I took 1 hour to plan out all of our meals, me and Olivia, because Olivia and I have the most particular diet. Ross will eat what he wants and he'll be fine. I'm going to eat according to my diet the majority of the time. There may be 1 or 2 meals where something looks really great and I'm going to have a bite of it. But I planned out every meal and I've got all the food for Olivia. So breakfasts are going to be some of my homemade coconut yogurt with fruit and bacon, and I'll make her an egg as well. So we'll do that, me and Olivia, some mornings. She's also really into stewed apples right now, so I'll make apples in the pan with cinnamon and coconut oil, and I'll have chicken sausage and avocado and maybe some kale and maybe some egg for her also. So that'll be another morning. And then I brought pancake mix that I can eat, and I'll make pancakes for everyone one morning. So that's breakfast, and it's a lot of cooler items and pantry items, so I've packed everything I need. And lunch is a little bit easier because I'm totally fine with things like Amy's organic canned soups, and so I'll have that one day with a salad, and there'll be lettuce where we're going. So Olivia will have some of the soup, and I'll cut her up an avocado and an orange, and then that'll be her lunch. She's also really into cheese right now, so I got her some organic raw cheddar cheese, and so that'll be a snack. I made a lot of snacks for her because we're going to be in the car for a long time, and she'll either be sleeping or wanting to play or wanting to eat. So I'll be in the back seat with her while Ross is driving, and I'll feed her some snacks I made. I put cheese and apples and things like that, and then I also made homemade Lara bars, like fruit and nut bars, and that was time consuming. I actually soaked some walnuts, dried them, and pulsed them up with dates and cinnamon and formed them into bars. So, but they're magic. She will be happy with that for 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna pray that that's the same case in the car. And dinners are really similar to lunches. I did buy some dairy-free organic mac and cheese because she really likes that, and I'll like it too. And I'm going to make shepherd's pie one night for everyone, and then we'll probably order takeout Thai food. So there'll be a variety of things for dinner, and I am bringing some ingredients for different things. So I did put a lot of time into this. I made some soup ahead. I made a batch of soup ahead. And I've been busy this week. Every night this week I've been cooking, but it's going to be worth it for me and feeling great the whole time. For dessert, that's a big one, especially in the holidays. So people are going to have pie and Christmas cookies, and I decided that since I put so much effort into dessert for Thanksgiving, I'm going to cool off for Christmas, and I'm going to let Olivia have some of the dessert that everyone else is eating, and I'm going to not have that. And then I'm going to make just a batch of snickerdoodles without any of the ingredients that bother me. So I found a great recipe, and I'm going to go ahead and make one batch of cookies that I can eat, and I'll make a bunch so everyone else can eat it too. But that'll be what I eat in case I really need something sweet. And the other thing that I do is I'll have coconut yogurt with honey or maple syrup and some fruit at night after dinner if I really need something else sweet. And sometimes I will have like frozen blueberries with almond milk and cinnamon on it, and it'll get all frozen, and I'll mush it up and it'll taste like blueberry ice cream. So that's another trick, and that's how I'm going to manage the desserts. That's pretty much our deal with food. And of course I'm bringing our supplements. So I have a whole bag of that. I do other things like I'll bring my own pillow for my spinal alignment, and I'll bring my probiotic sauerkraut and pills and different things. What else? I'll bring some tea, and Ross will bring his coffee accessories because you know, we don't want to use regular sugar. He'll bring honey. And we'll bring, gosh, what else do I need to stay healthy while I'm gone? I'm doing pretty well, so I don't need to bring along as many things as I used to, but that's the food and the supplements and the sleep are things that I try to not compromise on when I travel. So that's what I'm doing to take care of myself. And I hope that it provides a little bit of insight for you. I hope it helps you and gives you some ideas. I know that we're real close now to the holidays, and if you're feeling stressed, don't worry. Everything's going to be okay. And enjoy yourself. If you have thoughts or ideas to add, please comment below. We can all learn from each other. And I will be reading comments. Can't respond to all of them, but if you have questions, definitely reach out. And we will see you again soon on the next video, because I'm doing videos again regularly. All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season and a Happy New Year. And take care. Bye.